Hello students, welcome to science class. Today we will study nitrogen cycle, which is the topic of chapter 2, microorganisms friend and foe. So let's start. The process by which nitrogen in the atmosphere is passed into the soil and life forms and then released back into the atmosphere is called nitrogen cycle, or in simple language we can say that circulation of nitrogen in nature is known as nitrogen cycle. And throughout the nitrogen cycle, the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere is kept constant, right? So students, we know that our earth atmosphere, it consists of 78% of nitrogen gas. Nitrogen is one of the essential constituents of all living organisms as part of proteins, chlorophyll, nucleic acids and vitamins. The atmospheric nitrogen cannot be directly utilized by plants and animals. Certain bacteria like rhizobium and blue-green algae, they help in fixing this atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds, and once nitrogen is fixed by this blue-green algae and rhizobium bacteria, then it is utilized by the plants through their root system. Okay. See, plants, they cannot directly utilize atmospheric nitrogen, so it has to be converted into nitrogenous compounds with the help of certain bacteria and blue-green algae. Now, nitrogen is then used for the synthesis of plant proteins and other compounds. Animals which feeding on plants get these proteins and other nitrogenous compounds. So, when plants and animals die, this bacteria and fungi present in the soil convert the nitrogenous waste into the nitrogenous compounds to be used by the plants again, and certain bacteria convert some part of the nitrogen gas which goes back into the atmosphere, and as a result the percentage of nitrogen gas in the atmosphere, it remains constant or more or less constant. See in this diagram beta, you can see here, this is the atmospheric nitrogen. Okay, this nitrogen, 78% of nitrogen is present in the atmosphere, but plants, they cannot use directly, so it has to be converted into compounds of nitrogen gas. And who is helping in converting this? Bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria. Okay, they convert atmospheric nitrogen into compounds of nitrogen. Okay, bacteria, they fix nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds, then it convert into compounds of nitrogen. After that, bacteria in turn compounds of nitrogen into nitrogenous gas, and then this nitrogen gas again it goes back into the atmosphere. So this cycle is completed. Now we know that lighting also helps in fixing in converting atmospheric nitrogen into compounds of nitrogen. Okay, how lightning is helping? Lightning also helps in fixing atmospheric nitrogen into the soil. The temperature and pressure during lightning converts atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogen oxide, and these nitrogen oxides combine with the rainwater to form nitric acid, and the acid thus formed reacts with alkalis present in the soil to form nitrates, which are then absorbed by the plants. And we know that students, here you see this one, uptake by plants. We know that when plants and animals, when they die, then bacteria present in the soil, they convert nitrogenous waste into the nitrogenous compounds. See here, when these plants and animals, when they die, they also helps in converting this nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. Again, then bacteria it turns the compounds of nitrogen into nitrogenous gas, and then this again it is released back into the atmosphere. So in this way, atmospheric nitrogen is this percentage of nitrogen is constant throughout the nitrogen cycle. So the very first process, the steps involved in nitrogen cycle, the first step is nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation, first process. Okay, in this the nitrogen is fixed into the nitrogenous compounds by rhizobium bacteria, blue-green algae, fungi, or by lightning. The plants absorb these nitrogen compounds and convert them into plant proteins. and animals feeding on plants get these proteins and other nitrogen compounds. Then beta, second step is assimilation. Second step is assimilation, right? This is how plants get nitrogen from the soil into their roots. Then the nitrogen gets used in amino acids, nucleic acids and chlorophyll, right? Then third process is ammonification. Ammonification. This is the third step involved in nitrogen cycle. When plants and animals die, bacteria and fungi present in the soil break down protein, amino acids and other nitrogen containing compounds of dead and waste organic matter to form ammonia, and this process is called ammonification. Okay. The next fourth step is nitrification. Okay. The ammonia thus formed is converted into nitrites and then to nitrates by action of nitrifying bacteria such as Nitrobacter and all. This process is called nitrification, and these nitrates are again absorbed by the plants and the cycle is repeated, right? And the last step is denitrification. Denitrification. The biological conversion of nitrates to nitrogen gas by the action of denitrifying bacteria present in the soil is called denitrification. Thus, these denitrifying bacteria contribute in releasing nitrogen gas back into the atmosphere. I hope students you all have understood the nitrogen cycle. Thank you.